Hey, you guys. Oh, geez. I had to reshoot that like 6 times because the stupid thing refused to fall off the... How's everybody doing? Me? Yeah, I'm doing all right. It's 9 o'clock on a Sunday, and I'm having a cocktail because I can. All right? I'm just saying. Some of you will get that and some won't. Oh, my GoPro just shut off. Now, that intro... I don't know what's up with that intro. It just, I don't know. I just felt like, I don't know, showing you what's on that side of the room. All right. So you've always seen this stuff. So that's what's over there. All right. So yeah, this is why I live alone. Aw. You know, I'm not bragging about my equipment. It's like, I don't know. It kind of goes back to, and most of you know, I used to run sound. I used to be an audio tech for live bands, you know, behind the console, you know, loved it. And so I like big sound, all right? Not necessarily loud, you know, just big. Yeah, okay, loud. So anyway, you guys, I have a ton of stuff I want to talk about, but it's not all going to fit into this video, all right? And there's probably going to be a bunch of editing because I'm just going to, I don't know how this is going to go. I'm just winging it. All right. So anyway, okay. Random edit number 1. All right. We have, you guys, we have 3 new victims to this channel. All right. So a shout out to Andy and Ben and Ruth Ann. All right. New subscribers. All right. Welcome, you guys. Do you have any idea, like, really what you're in for here? Like, you're gonna need therapy, all right? Just saying. Okay, and it really doesn't matter, you guys. You know, I'm not in this for the money. That's nothing to do with it, and most of you know that, right? So if you subscribe or not, you know, the 3 new subs, thank you. What it does is it tells me that I'm doing something right, or you enjoy this or whatever. Okay. So thank you. Thank you. All right. All right. I got to keep going with this. All right. Let's keep going. Okay. One more interruption. So you guys, I was in the middle of editing this video and I get a phone call from one of my really good friends, Amy, and she's driving. She's on Interstate 90 on the way to Sioux Falls, South Dakota. And we were on the phone for well over a half an hour just talking about her idea. And I told her, Amy, this is really ironic because I-90 is the highway that I'm going to be on day 1 when I go on the road full time. I'm headed to the Badlands of South Dakota. Like Nomad View, you park your camper along this wall just south of Wall, South Dakota, and I'll be shooting tons of video like a couple years from now. Wall Drug, it's an amazing, like, I can't wait. Like this, anyway. So we talked about her idea, what she wants to do. She's thinking about going on the road full time in an RV or something. And what she wants to do is set up wellness retreats as she's on the road. So wellness retreat has all kinds of like connotations, and, you know, there's kind of a stigma or kind of a, what's the word I'm looking for? But anyway, and what she wants to do is get people together and have seminars and have speakers and have, you know, activities, how to have fun during our normal daily routine lives. And Amy, if I know you're watching this because I asked permission, correct me if I'm wrong, leave a comment if I'm way off base on any of this, but it sounds super cool. So Amy called and she's like, I need you as a resource, the technology. And I said, okay, Starlink, internet access, out in the middle of nowhere, and marketing. She knows I do marketing because I've started up, multiple companies and all that. And we talked about, LLC or what, how should she, do this company. So, and we laughed. Amy, you're, yeah. So anyway, I just had to interrupt the video because it's just kind of ironic timing, right? You guys, like, she's on I-90 and I'm going to be on I-90 when I beat this thing, right? So anyway, MadPack, thanks. Yeah. Okay, so a week and a half ago, what happened a week and a half ago? Right? Well, I had chemo. All right. For those of you that are just joining me, I've got pancreatic cancer. Woo! Yeah, I mean, doing this YouTube stuff, you guys, actually is really kind of therapeutic for me because it gets my mind off of, right? So this is really, I appreciate you guys, all right? So yeah, a week and a half ago, I had chemo on election day. And so the last week and a half, I've been, to be honest, like really frustrated, all right? Now, for multiple reasons. I have like 3 videos like in the hopper right now that I'm like 80% done editing, One of them was my reaction after the election. All right, we don't do politics on here, all right? So I put a lot of time into that video and I decided not to do it. It wasn't really bad. I was just saying how the main thing I said was, you guys, I'm scared. All right. 49% of us are scared. All right. I don't care who you voted for. All right. On this channel, we are all inclusive. All right. This is the international symbol for all inclusive. All right. So, yeah. So, but for me, I've been like watching everything and blah, blah, blah. So I shot that video. I decided not to do it. All right. And, I have a list of like 4 other videos that I want to do. How to put on compression socks. So I might do quickies because, it's been a long time since I've done a quickie. All right. Now, now just stop it. Now just, it's a family channel. Those of you that have been with me for a while, I call them quickies, and they've got coloring and different categories and stuff. So that one's kind of funny because I bought compression socks instead of using, they're in the bedroom, but instead of using ace bandages to go around my feet and my ankles. Anyway, that one's kind of funny because I did a hack, a modification on my compression socks just to make them easier to put on. But anyway, and then, I did, as part of this video, I didn't post, I explained how tariffs actually work. All right. And I talk about some products that I ordered. These are just samples. The logo is way too big. But so I've ordered products, that are made here in the States. All right. Whoops. I'm an above average MadPack member. These are stickers. So I'm thinking about starting up an Etsy store or something. So if you guys, I don't know, I might make like $1 on each of them, so it's not a big deal. But it's like it's more for you guys if you want. I don't know, if you think something like that would be fun. I'm not going to do it on this video, but I might put a link below for my Etsy store. Yeah. Oh, and then I remembered something, you guys. Those of you that have been with me, the Mad Pack, all right, if you've been with me for a while, do you remember a while ago, this was months ago, I did a video that was really, really long, all right? And I've done longer ones since then. But at the end, I'm like, you guys, if you've been with me this far, and if you made it all the way through this video, put in the comments, made it, right? How many remember that? I know, I wrote them down, so I know who made it. And we were going to do a prize drawing. And this is why I'm bringing this up, because these were going to be in the prizes, right? So I did it before, like a long time ago, months ago, where there's an app on my phone and the wheel spins and it does this random selection of who the winner is, And so I have to do that. So that's going to be a quickie. And then, so the last week and a half, you guys, I've been, well, kind of bummed out and not feeling good. And I hate, like, keep bringing it up, and I know that the YouTube videos where it's like, oh my gosh, I'm in crisis mode or whatever, they get tons of hits, right? So I don't want to do that. I don't want to, like, keep saying how lousy I felt last week, because you guys know. But yeah, so usually and I'm feeling better now. It's Sunday, so a week and a half ago. It took that long to recover, all right, after chemo on Tuesday. But so I missed a couple of things because I was feeling crummy. I was supposed to have lunch with a couple of my buddies from work. We were going to go to Boca Chica, downtown St. Paul, buffet for like $15, and it's like awesome. And one of my buddies, kind of a long story, but at work they have a fantasy football league. All right, I'm not into that, but I mentioned that he knows that I've got a big production laser. That's another thing sitting over here. I want to show you guys how that thing actually works. But there was a winner for the fantasy football league. So another one of my buddies at work, Ed Hauk, data guy. So I designed and cut out, engraved and cut this little award thing on my laser over here. So, and what I do is I build a wooden base with a slot in it. So you just slide this in and then it's like an award kind of a thing. So anyway, I felt crummy, so I couldn't go to lunch. So I couldn't give him, his Min, if you're watching, sorry. And Dave, sorry I missed you guys. I was really looking forward to that, but it's like, geez. So Min, wanted this award, and he's been bugging me about it. It's like, is it done yet? I'm like, geez, I'm not feeling good. It's like, all right, name that movie. I'm not feeling good. Gosh. Can you pull me into town? Napoleon Dynamite, right? Hilarious. But anyway, so I got this thing done, and then I couldn't give it to him to give to my other buddy as the winner, all right? And then my son Dan had a baby shower because they're expecting. Him and his girlfriend are expecting, and do you guys remember in the last video where I accidentally bumped the mic and muted it? Yeah, same thing. So I just lost, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes of, pretty good content. So anyway, it's the universe telling me to shut up. All right, so I'm going to cut this off, you guys. Watch for some quickies coming soon, I hope. It's Sunday, so I have to go back to work tomorrow. But yeah, so thanks, you guys. And new subs, welcome. And you guys, thanks for all your comments. All right. And part of my notes was I'm doing YouTube wrong. Because when you leave a comment and then I reply and I ask you a question and then you respond again or something, we go back and forth a couple of times, your reply to my reply doesn't show up when I look at, comments that I haven't responded to. So what I have to do is go through each video and make sure that I'm the last person that comments on a comment. So I apologize if you've, replied back and I haven't gotten back to you yet. So anyway, I got to go, you guys, apparently. Hope you're having a good day. And yeah, I should probably do dishes and laundry and... Honey, all right. Oh yeah, I live alone. Never mind. Thanks, you guys, and I'll talk to you later. All right. Have a good day. Go for a walkabout around the billabong. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.